Hi, everybody. Welcome to the farmish. All the live long day. I'm pretty welcoming, Come on in. I don't feel the need to say sub up, blah, blah, blah in a video. I'm not just that kind of person, but I put it in one of my shorts every once in a while. The reason I make these videos is because I don't want anybody to be fooled. Anybody who isn't in the Word well enough to understand what's happening right now. After the rapture, a lot of people will be fooled into believing that the Antichrist is actually God. But he's not. No matter what you see, what you hear, what you're led to believe or taught, no matter what signs and wonders he is able to perform, that doesn't make him God. That's demonic. He could be the Mahdi, he could be Jared Kushner, he could be an AI manifestation, a projection basically that you see, with AI. Like, I've saw those in churches out in Rapid City before, where you think, for the first half of this one sermon, I thought I was watching a pastor speak, but it wasn't. It was a projected image of a pastor. Anyway, the point is, I intend to go up in the rapture, and that's when Jesus says, "That's it, I'm done. Come up here." And we get raptured. Okay? That's going to happen in the twinkling of an eye. Just faster than, anything. Anything you can describe. Everybody's going to, a few people are going to disappear. Everyone who's in Christ, who's on a walk with Jesus Christ, who has a personal relationship with Christ. First, the dead, that's the people who have died in Christ, will rise, and then the people who are alive and remain in Christ will be joined with them in the air to meet Jesus. And we get to be up in heaven for hopefully 7 years during the tribulation, which is going to be about the worst possible experience for anybody down here on earth. And then you have to die for your faith. But a lot of people are going to be led to believe that this image is actually God. And it's not. It's just not. It says in Revelation that he'll be able to perform signs and wonders. And that's true. But that doesn't make him God. That's demonic, is what that is. So please don't be fooled. No matter what, don't believe that. It says that when Christ returns to throw Satan into the pit at the second coming, he's going to be on a white horse, and the skies are going to open up, and, you guys are going to see him coming, and you're going to hear a trumpet. And that's when every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. This is sometime after the two witnesses get killed and whatnot. All that stuff is going to happen, all this correlates with the Mahdi. That would be Islamists. Well, they're correct. They're whatever he is. They're whatchamacallit, And a lot of people are going to be fooled, but that's not him. The only way to know that that's Jesus Christ is because the trumpet's going to blow and the saints are going to be with him. People who have been murdered in his name. The people who starved. The people who were murdered, So, once again, the point of this video is just to make it perfectly clear, if I do get raptured up, that in the meantime, nobody falls for any crap That's why I wrote in that note, I want you guys to understand what's really going on. You know, first of all, it wasn't aliens. And second of all, when he returns, I'm going to be with him. Because one way or another, I'm going to disappear for my faith. It'll either be the rapture or something like that, you know. But I'll never bow to anybody but Jesus Christ. And they will not be putting anything in my body. No. No. There's only one king for me. Jesus Christ and Jared Kushner have the that's quite a, yeah, huh? Anyway, whatever. I don't have any real reason to believe it's him. It's just that in the spirit, I hear things. All right, later, everybody. Think differently.